Do you know that during this match, John Cena actually choked out Umaga? Yeah, Umaga actually passed out in this match during the STF. So this was Royal Rumble 2007 last man standing match. John Cena performed a STF like this, but now the referee who was in this match revealed that John Cena actually choked out Umaga. He was asking whether you are okay or not, and Umaga was not answering anything. And at the end, ref told Cena to leave him. After that match, Umaga also said that he was literally knocked out. Do you know when John Cena actually choked out Edge? Yes, John Cena did it again. So this is the story of Unforgiven 2006. John Cena took on Edge for the WWE Championship TLC match. And in that match, Cena performed a STF to Edge.
While I was trapped in a ladder, because the ladder added an extra distance from his arms, he actually choked me out. And you can watch me pass out. I just remember hearing an alarm and thinking I was late for an Air Canada flight.
This was the moment when John Cena threw Rey Mysterio with full force on turnbuckle. So stories of a really classic match between Rey Mysterio versus John Cena on SmackDown 2003. So during one moment, John Cena Irish whipped Rey Mysterio with full force on the turnbuckle, which looked really shocking. You can see it how fast Rey Mysterio crashed on the turnbuckle. Now I know all credit doesn't go to John Cena because Rey Mysterio has also played his part in that spot. The agility and speed of Rey Mysterio is really superb. I don't think anybody is as fast as Rey Mysterio in the ring. This was the moment when John Cena interrupted unnecessarily. So stories about a tag team match, The Rock and John Cena versus The Miz and R-Truth. Now The Rock and R-Truth were fighting in the ring and Miz was standing on his side. But John Cena comes, attacks Miz, interrupting The Rock and the referee, which prevented the pinfall. I mean, what was the use? The Miz was also not coming inside the ring to attack. He was just standing there. Still Cena came and attacked him. Very strange. So this was the time when John Cena threw Rey Mysterio very dangerously on the face. So stories of Rey Mysterio's best and the worst day of his life. Rey Mysterio took on John Cena for the WWE Championship. Now during the match, John Cena held Rey Mysterio for a power bomb and literally threw it anyhow. Rey Mysterio directly fell on the face. The way Rey Mysterio fell didn't look good, could have been very dangerous because I think it was not planned. There was literally no point in throwing like this if it was planned. And yeah, this was the day when Rey Mysterio won and lost the championship on the same night. So this was the moment when John Cena actually punched Kane. So stories about Roman Reigns and John Cena versus Kane, Randy Orton and Seth Rollins. Now you can see John Cena came and actually punched Kane on the head. It connected. Kane was even checking his head when he was outside the ring. And yes, John Cena actually hit him in flow. Now that too he punched him on the top of the head where mask is not there. He didn't hit him on the face. Smart John Cena. So this was a time when John Cena did a heel move. So Cena was always a hero, a face in his majority of career. But one time he did this. So stories about John Cena versus Rhino in an episode of SmackDown. Cena had the control over Rhino, but John Cena realized that he was losing the control in the match. So Cena grabbed Rhino's hairs and dropped him on his head. Okay, so see, this type of things I think so John Cena never did in his career and I have never seen. This type of stuff is oftenly done by heels, the villains, but you have to really find out this type of stuff because it won't get easily. So this was the moment when John Cena actually connect this move. So stories of John Cena versus Rhino on an episode of SmackDown. Now this move name is Throwback, but that's not the point. See how John Cena literally connected this move on Rhino and Rhino's face literally slammed on the mat. Now I have seen his old matches and whenever he gave this move, most of the times he actually connected that move. But nowadays, I don't think his opponents slam their face on the mat. They protect themselves, but I don't know what was the problem back in the day. So this was the moment when John Cena swung his right hand on Shane McMahon's face and it connected. So stories of a tag team match, John Cena and Shawn Michaels versus Triple H and Shane McMahon. Now Shane McMahon thought let's attack Cena from behind. So he jumped from the top rope, but John Cena, without seeing anything, swung his hand on McMahon's face. He himself got hurt little bit. You can see. Now it was teeth breaking. Cena connected it, but I don't know how Shane McMahon's face is alright. So this was the moment when John Cena actually punched this wrestler. So stories of an episode of SmackDown, John Cena versus the Basham brothers 2-on-1 handicap match. Now Cena was making a comeback and during some series of punches you can see he literally punched him on his head. Now I know his fist wasn't closed, but still it would have hurt him. So this was the moment when John Cena gave a fierce punch on Christian's stomach. So stories of an episode of Raw, Christian and Tyson Tomko versus John Cena and Chris Jericho. Now Christian jumped from the turnbuckle to attack John Cena, but Cena gave a fiery punch on the stomach of Christian. Now I know we cannot clearly see it, but I think the way it looked, you cannot fake it. Do you know John Cena had actually turned heel? And I'm not joking. This is not that joke. I'm 100% serious. So listen, early in John Cena's career, John Cena and Billy Kidman has participated in a tag team championship tournament which they lost against Chris Benoit and Kurt Angle in the first round. The next week on SmackDown, Cena attacked Billy Kidman, blaming him for their loss in the tournament and turning heel for the first and only time in his WWE career. Nobody mentions it, and I don't think anybody knew about it. Do you know John Cena didn't wanted AJ Styles to join WWE? See, I'm not saying John Cena is a guy like that, but his mentality was a little bit different at that time. Former WWE agent told
I
this.
said, John, it would really beef up the company if we would go out and we would steal Bobby Roode, AJ Styles, and the Cowboy. The fact is, John looked at me and said, "Hey, we've got NXT. We make our own stars.